am Laethas, and welcome back again for another video. Today, I have a video that is long in the making. It was supposed to be at the beginning of 2020, first quarter 2020 is when I wanted to have it out. But the world ended, and so plans changed. But nonetheless, I have my manga collection for the year of 2020 coming out about 8 or 9 months late. So sorry about that one, but yeah, if you enjoy my content, like and share. If you'd like to keep up to date with all of my videos, you can hit that subscribe button and ring that notifications bell, or follow me on Twitter. But with that out of the way, let's jump right into this collection video. Alright, it's a little dark over here in the corner, but to start off with, I have all 5 volumes, all 5 omnibuses for Emma, put out by Yen Press. Next to that, I have A Bride's Story, 1 through 11, cannot wait for volume 12. Next is Kaoru Mori's Anything and Something. We have the Full Metal editions for Full Metal Alchemist, volumes 1 through 9. Speak Aoki's A Kaiju Girl Caramelized, 1 through 3. How Do We Relationship, volume 1, very good Yuri, would definitely recommend. Featuring college girls too, so that's always a plus. Next up, we have the first 3 omnibus volumes of Elfen Lied. The 4th one is coming out pretty soon. And right up there, we have Marginal Operation Volume 1 through 3. Now, there are books in the back, but I'm going to go over basically all the things in my front shelves before I go ahead and take everything off and then do the back shelves. That's just less work for me, so that's what we're going to do. But, alright. Coming down here. Again, in the corner over there, we have Noragami, volumes 1 through 21, and Short Stories, or Stray Stories, volume 1. I Married My Best Friend to Shut My Parents Up there. Over here, we have Spice and Wolf, the novels, or light novels, the first 4 volumes. Above that, we have Gigantomaxia by Kentaro Miura, author of Berserk. And we have a manga published by Gen, which is Goodbye Geist. Alright, moving down, well, same shelf, but down here. Let's see if I can get a better picture of it. It's a little off in the corner, so it's hard to get back here, but got Love on the Other Side by Nagabe, Inside Mari, volumes 1 through 6, Yuri Is My Job, 1 through 5, If I Could Reach You, 1 through 4, Wandering Island, volumes 1 through 2, Pleasure and Corruption, volumes 1 through 2, My Dress Up Darling, volume 1, put out by Square Enix, who are new in the manga publishing business. Would definitely recommend checking out My Dress Up Darling. That series is fantastic. Next we have Heavenly Delusion Volume 1, Muji Rushi Volume, or the single volume series by, oh my lord, my brain is blanking, Naoki Urasawa, oh my lord. Next we have When Budding Lilies Blossom, which is a fun Yuri sort of series. Would recommend that if you are looking for something hot and steamy. Next we have Eve and Eve, Secret of the Princess, Translucent Light Blue, Invitation from a Crab, 3 Eclair anthologies, that being the first one, Blanche and Blau. I don't know how to pronounce those, so I'm just going with the weird ones. Yokai Girls, volumes 1 through 10, How to Build a Dungeon, Book of the Demon King, volumes 1 through 5, My Next Life as a Villainess, All Routes Lead to Doom, volumes 1 through 3. This is a fantastic series. Definitely check it out, and the anime is amazing. And if you think any girl aside from Mary is best girl, you are factually incorrect, because Mary is 100% best girl. We have Gal Gohan, volumes 1 through 3. We have Scarlet, volume 1. Moving back up here, as you can see, there's stuff back there, but we'll get to that later. We have Breasts Are My Favorite Things in the World, volume 1, which is a funny 4-coma series. Next we have Animeta, volumes 1 through 4. Nameless Asterism, volumes 1 through 5. We have the omnibus for Frag Time. Devil's Line, volumes 1 through 14. And last on this shelf is Flying Witch, volumes 1 through 8. Moving down to the bottom shelf of the bookcase. Alright. So, down here on the bottom, we have the amazingly long Skip Beat. I think this is definitely the longest series in my collection at 43 volumes. It is titanically long. It is very long. So, yeah, Skip Beat, volumes 1 through 43, Highly recommend checking this one out. I know it's daunting, but it really is quite good. Next to that, we have Case Study of Vanitas, Volumes 1 through 7. Tropical Fish Yearns for Snow, Volumes 1 through 3. Up here we have, let me remember the name, Divine Raiment Magical Girl Howling Moon 1 and 2, which is just a wacky, crazy magical girl series. We got a bunch of single-volume shoujo series. We got Mistress Fortune, Gabakawa, Heaven's Will, Wanted, Kamikaze Girls, Ion, Be With You, and Socrates in Love. Have Tomo-chan is a Girl, Volumes 1 through 7. Got Vampire Night Memories, Volumes 1 through 4. We've got Flowers of Evil, Volumes 1 through 11 in the singles. And over here we have Tanpenshu, Volumes 1 and 2, and Lady Snowblood, Volumes 1 through 4. Alright, moving on to my next bookcase. I have Rose of Versailles, Volumes 1 and 2. Fantastic series that has held up incredibly well. I have Devilman, the classic collections, 1 and 2. Space Battleship Yamato, another classic collections. Cutie Honey, another classic collection. All of these are classic collections. Captain Harlock, 1 through 3. Record of Lodas War. Soul Eater, the first perfect edition. Up there I have Okamono Kimono by Clamp. I thought this was a manga. It's not, but interesting nonetheless. Vinland Saga, the omnibus volumes, 1 through 11. Now, hot take, I don't think this is the best series ever written. It's just not true. There are better series out there. I'm sorry, Vinland Saga stands. It's good. It ain't the best. That's just truth. Up there we've got Ghost in the Shell, Global Neural Network. The Empty Box and Zeroth Maria, novel of Volume 1. And last on this shelf, we have The Black Museum, The Ghost and the Lady, which is amazing. If you've not read that one, definitely pick it up. On to the next shelf, we've got Berserk Volumes 1, all the way to Volume 40. We also have the official guidebook and the Flame Dragon Knight novel. I really like Berserk. It's not for everyone, but yeah, it's one of my favorite series. Up there we have a novel, Carmilla, for those that know what that novel is. Next we have H.P. Lovecraft's At the Mountains of Madness, the manga adaptation, omnibuses 1 and 2. Very good and well done by Go Tanabe. The art is fantastic, and I feel it sells Lovecraft quite well. Next to that we have Goodbye, My Rose Garden, Volumes 1 and 2. Moving down here, we have Solanin, probably my favorite Inio Asano work. If you're gonna pick up anything by Asano, I'd recommend going with that one. And it's only 1 volume, so like it's not even that much of a commitment. It's great. One of the very few manga that I think I've rated a 10 out of 10. So highly recommend giving that one a go. Next to that, we have Oyasumi Punpun, or Goodnight Punpun, volumes 1 through 7. Next is Dead Demons Destruction, volumes 1 through 8. What a Wonderful World, volumes 1 and 2. Downfall. All of those are Asano works. This is kind of an Asano section. I think there's only one, or no, there's 2 Asano works, not in the Asano section, but that's because they're not put out by Viz in this wonderful size. Oh, it sucks, but I can't put it all together. But one of them is an amazing volume, so we'll get to that later. Next up, we have Monster. Perfect Editions, volumes 1 through 9. This is a fantastic series that everyone else has already talked about, and so you probably already know about it, but yeah, it's there, it's great. If you've not read it, definitely pick that one out. Next up, I have Complex Age, volumes 1 through 6. This is on my filming shelf for a reason, and that's because Complex Age is fantastic and unbelievably underrated. I don't see enough people picking this one up and reading it. It's phenomenal. Read that one. Next up, we have Emanon, volumes 1 through 3, and over there in the corner we have Claudine. Alright, down to the bottom of this bookcase, we have Cutie Honey A Go-Go, Dragon Half, volumes 1 through 3, or Omnibus volumes 1 through 3. They are very shiny and metallic. I do like the shininess, though I apologize for blinding all of you. Next up, I have the Ancient Magus Bride, the Golden Yarn and Silver Yarn short story collections. Next, I have the Ancient Magus Bride, volumes 1 through 12, Ancient Magus Bride Supplements 1 and 2, and Ancient Magus Bride Merkmal. I do like myself some Ancient Magus Bride, so yeah, that's why all of that is there. Next up, I have To Love Ru Darkness, volumes 1 through 15. If you're wondering why I don't have the prequel, it's because I do, it's just elsewhere. Yeah, I've split it up because that's how everything fit on my shelf. That's just how it is. I'm sorry for all you people that find that unbelievable, but yeah, it's elsewhere. I'm sorry. Next up, I have Yuna and the Haunted Hot Springs, volumes 1 through 9, and Our Wonderful Days 1 through 3. Now, at the bottom, the very bottom, on the floor, where it's very annoying to film, but we're gonna do it. We've got World Trigger, volumes 1 through 20. Next to that, we got Seraph of the End, volumes 1 through 17. 18 is lent out right now, but it is there. I'm not missing it, I promise. And then we have volume 19 to catch up, or at least to what is out in English. Next I have A Silent Voice, volumes 1 through 7. You've heard about this series before. It's great. It has a fantastic film. Hot take, I think the film's ending is better than the manga's ending. You know, take it or leave it. That's true. Next up, we have Monster Wrestling Interspecies Combat Girls, volumes 1 through 3. And lastly on this case, I have My Boy, volumes 1 through 6. Alright, on our next bookcase, I have Dance in the Vampire Bund, the omnibuses, all the way, well, volumes 1 through 21, but that's 3 different series. The first 5 omnibuses are the original. 15 through 17 are that blue one is Sledgehammer, and 18 through 21 is Scarlet Order. Dive in the Vampire Bund, volumes 1 and 2. Citrus, volumes 1 through 10, and then Citrus Plus, volume 1. Kaze-san or the Kaze-san series, volumes 1 through 5, and then the Kaze-san and Yamada, volume 1. Blank Canvas, volumes 1 through 5. My Solo Exchange Diary, volumes 1 and 2. My Lesbian Experience with Loneliness, and then we have the beautiful Aria, the Masterpiece collections over there, volumes 1 through 5. Up there, we have some novels. We also have Blue and The Bride Was a Boy, and then just novel over there. Down on this shelf, I have Pure Trance. Up there I've got Nononba. Always Human, which is a physical print of a webcomic. I'm happy to see that. Maybe we'll get more for some amazing webcomics. Some novels over there. Next up, I have the Berserk Deluxe Editions, volumes 1 through 4. These are amazing, and if you can purchase them from in-stock trades, it is an absolute steal. I would highly recommend, if you're interested in Berserk, to pick up the Deluxe Editions. Next to that, I have High School of the Dead, full-color omnibuses 1 and 2. The Strange Tale of Panorama Island, Battle Angel Alita, volumes 1 through 5 in the deluxe editions, as well as the Holy Night and Other Stories short story collection. A Drunken Dream and Other Stories by Moto Hagio. Android Angels, which is another Gen publication. Sailor Moon Eternal Editions, volumes 1 through 8. Nijigahara Holograph by Fantagraphics Books, well, written and illustrated by Inio Asano, but published by Fantagraphics Books. This may be the nicest volume in my collection, if not the nicest, one of the nicest. It is fantastic. Next, we have Onward Towards Our Noble Deaths, Monster Girl Encyclopedia, volumes 1 and 2. Uzaki-chan Wants to Hang Out, 1 through 3, not 1 and 3. I also have 2. Next to that, we have Beauty and the Beast Girl, and moving on to the bottom shelf of this bookcase. It's going to take a while, because it is a doozy to get to. Alright. In the corner, we have 2 Terra, volumes 1 and 3. I actually have a signed copy of 2 Terra, so, yeah, it's pretty great. It was not advertised on eBay as being signed, but it is, so that was really cool and a pleasant surprise that I was not expecting. Next I have 5 centimeters per second. Utsubora. Utsubora is fantastic. Definitely pick that one up. A Girl on the Shore by Inio Asano. This is the work that's not for everyone. Yeah, be very cautious if you're thinking about getting an Asano work. Know what you're getting into when you buy this one, if you choose to do so anyway. Next to that, we have The God's Lie, The Delinquent Housewife, The Golden Sheep, Blood on the Tracks. Then we have Nana, volumes 1 all the way through 21. Then I have Vampire Knight, volume 19, the limited edition, which I found a retail copy of somehow. I was perusing in stock trades, and this was there, and I was like, huh. And so I decided to pick it up. So, yeah, I got it for like $7 as opposed to the normal like $100 that people want for it on eBay, so that was nice. Next to that is the Kami-sama Kiss Limited Edition, Volume 25. Next up, I have Beautiful People, Sakuran, Ghostly Things 1 and 2, and another Gen publication, Alive. Alright, one time skip later, and we are back with the front shelf books removed. So, over there, in the corner, I have the two hardcovers for Queen Emeraldus. Next up, I have the first 5 volumes of the Grimgar and Fantasy Ash light novel. Next up, I have Dorohedoro volumes 1 through 23, Stravaganza volumes 1 through 3, Kaiji volume 1's up there, Happiness volumes 1 through 10, Maiden Railways, and Pink. Moving down here, you already saw those. We have Ubelblot volumes 0 through 11, Die Viergelder volumes 1 and 2, That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime, volumes 1 through 11. Seraphim Many Wings, Black Magic, Perfect Blue, the 2 novels, Helter Skelter, Enclosed Called Fat, Superdimensional Love Gun, The Quest for the Missing Girl, and The Conditions of Paradise. And moving down here, I have Dawn of the Arcana 1 through 13, Happy Marriage volumes 1 through 10, Butterflies Flowers volumes 1 through 8, Midnight Secretary volumes 1 through 7, The Water Dragon's Bride volumes 1 through 11, SP Baby 1 and 2, SOS and Times 2, and Sandland. And up here I have Sorako, I think, yeah, Sorako, another Gen volume, Chibi Vampire volumes 1 through 14, plus Airmail and Bites. We have That Time I Got Reincarnated as Yamcha, Spell of Desire 1 through 5, She and Her Cat, The Garden of Words, Anomal, Whispered Words, Omnibuses 1 through 3, Versus Aliens, another Gen publication, Now Loading, Mama Magical Director Mako-chan's Magical Guidance, Gakuen Polizzi, Love in Hell 1 through 3, Soul Liquid Chambers 1 through 3, Welcome to the NHK, the novel, The Voynich Hotel, volumes 1 through 3, and Stray Little Devil, volumes 1 through 5. On to the next bookcase, I have Tokyo Ghoul, volumes 1 through 14, and Tokyo Ghoul Re, volumes 1 through 16, 16 being a large boy. That is, it looks like almost twice the size, if not twice the size. It's large. I don't know why the 16th volume is so big. Next up, we have Ran in the Grey World, volumes 1 through 7, another one with a final volume that's just gigantic. Wotakoi, or Love is Hard for Otaku, omnibuses 1 through 3. All My Darling Daughters, Solanin and Epilogue, Town of Evening Calm, Country of Cherry Blossoms, Yuri Life, Secretly I've Been Suffering About Being Sexless. It's too zoomed in. There we go, you can see the titles now. Satoshi Kon's Opus, Voiceful, and The Ice Wanderer and Other Stories. Down the filming shelf. It has nothing in front of it because it is the filming shelf. And then we go down again. And we have To Love Ru, the 9 omnibuses, Girlfriends, omnibuses 1 and 2, 7 Seas, please re-release these either in a box set or a hardcover. That would be fantastic. Or both. That would be great. I want it. Please. I will be forever grateful. Next, we have Kisses, Sighs, and Cherry Blossom Pink. Bloom Into You, volumes 1 through 7. Just waiting on that final volume. Cannot wait. NTR Netsuzo Trap, volumes 1 through 6. Hana and Hina After School, 1 through 3. Nurse Hitomi's Monster Infirmary, 1 through 10. This series is fantastic. Don't let the premise dissuade you. This one is actually really great. Would definitely recommend checking this one out. Next we have Our Dreams at Dusk, or Shimaname Tasogare. Endo Yasuko Stalks Night, or Hungry for You, Endo Yasuko Stalks the Night, 1 and 2. Down here, I have Parasite, volumes 1 through 8. Seventh Garden, volumes 1 through 8. Murcielago, volumes 1 through 13. Kiss and White Lily for My Dearest Girl, volumes 1 through 10. After Hours, volumes 1 through 3. Ouran High School Host Club, the special edition of volume 1. Short-Tempered Melancholic, Yuri Kira Dream Shop, both 2-volume sort of shoujo stories. Whenever Our Eyes Meet, which is a women's love anthology. Mitsukazu Mihara's I See and a Sunflower, and volume 1, aka the only volume we are ever getting of Killing Me. And yeah, this is not the whole collection because I still have the box sets to go over. So yeah, I just need to clear space on my floor because you people, there's books everywhere. Did you see how many books I had to read? They're everywhere. Oh boy. All right, on to the box sets. All right, here we are with the first 2 box sets. We have the Claymore box set, which is volumes 1 through 27, the complete series. And over here, we have the Rosario Vampire box set, season 1 and 2, which is volumes 1 and 10 complete of the first season, and volumes 1 through 14, I believe, complete of the second season. Alright, next up we have the Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind box set, the Ghost in the Shell box set, and the Magic Knight Rayearth box set. Next up I have both Vampire Knight box sets. The first one contains volumes 1 through 10, and the second one contains volumes 11 through 19. That is the complete series of Vampire Knight. And last up, I have the Akira box set, the 35th anniversary edition, as well as the Pandora box, or the Pandora Hearts limited edition box set. And that will do it for my box sets, and I'm going to put these away, and then I will see you back on the main shelf. Alright, and that will do it for my very late collection video for the year 2020. There may be a new one very soon for 2021 because it's only a few months away, but I got it out in the year of 2020, the cursed year of 2020. Thank you guys so much for watching this, long time coming collection video. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments section. Did you see any series you were not expecting to see? Some series you are pleasantly surprised to see? All of that down there in the comments. It's nice to read those comments, especially the long thought out ones. But anyway, that is the collection video. My collection video for the year 2020. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you'd like to keep up to date with all of my content, you can subscribe to my channel and ring that notifications bell, or follow me on Twitter. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I am Laethas. Goodbye.